everybody buy the record and enjoy it and remember him. Don't forget him.
Here he comes again! Here he comes again!
All you need to be in a band is just enthusiasm for playing music and playing music that you want to play and to express things that you want to express. I certainly have always been confident about the music. It's not the Snakeheads. You come to see the Amazing Snakeheads.
Back in 2014, Scottish band The Amazing Snakeheads came to Amsterdam to do a To Meet Sessions recording in a historic theatre. To Meet Sessions is a Dutch music program that has been capturing artists in an intimate setting for decades. We've always believed that the best way to capture an artist is to let the music speak for itself, live. No audience, no distractions. Looking back now, this became one of those recordings that means much more than we could have imagined at the time.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Dale.
Hey, Dale, I'm JD. Nice to meet you.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
Andrew.
More than a decade later, this recording is finally released on Charly Records on vinyl. So I sat down with Laura, who sang backing vocals during the session and was the partner of the band's frontman Dale Barclay, and Andrew, band's bass player and saxophone player, to look back on that remarkable day and the legacy of an extraordinary band.
Hello.
Hi. Gavin.
Hey, I'm JD. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a great session. The room, everything about it, yeah, I just fond memories. And I think Dale enjoyed it personally, just playing with Andrew, Scott, Gav, all fantastic musicians. So for Dale, he got a real kick out of that as well.
No keyboard, no keyboards? Nah.
Playing music is a privilege. It's something that should be treated accordingly, because not everyone gets to do it. Not everybody's got that bit of their brain switched on, where the creative bit of your brain where you want to create something.
What we will do is to create a sort of rehearsal situation. So looking at each other a little bit. And I was thinking,
I think it was more significant because of the lead up to it, which is really interesting while you're releasing this particular session, because the session was the first thing that we did with this new band.
Who's William?
They're not here just now.
No.
No, he broke his leg. So the band that I have with me isn't the normal band because they're back home.
Okay.
He shattered his leg.
Okay.
So I have a band with me that's going to fill in.
William breaking his leg was the catalyst to this big fallout. There was just sort of inner tensions, probably unspoken tensions that had been brewing for a long time. And then one night in Bournemouth, I was at home in Glasgow. I got a phone call from Dale and he just said it's over. And after that was it. In Dale's mind, it was over. So there was a lot of scrambling with the label and management trying to keep the show on the road.
But I'm here and I'm going to play and it's going to be fucking great.
Cool. Great.
It's going to be great.
Cool.
And we were just like, well, how are we going to make this happen? Because there was dates in the calendar, you know, we had to like fulfill this. So I don't even think we'd had a rehearsal. I think Scott as well was like learning the songs on headphones in the van on the way, you know, to the Channel Tunnel to go to this session. I suppose it was a bit of a trial by fire, really, because obviously we didn't even get a chance to, because I moved from saxophone onto bass guitar and Scott had never even played drums. So I think the sound check we did at that session was the first time we'd done that as a trio. It was quite exciting and there was a lot of sort of... yeah, we weren't quite sure what was going to happen, really, you know?
Andrew normally plays saxophone,
Yeah.
but he's going to fill in with bass.
And he doesn't have his sax with him?
He has it with him, yeah.
Okay. And is he going to play the saxophone today?
I don't know, because he's playing the bass. I'm going to see what we can do. He's playing the...
Perhaps if you see the room is made for saxophone. It's...
Okay.
There's no fun to be had. There's both hands and shake her if it needs it. Take it by both hands and shake her if it.
We never ever thought that anyone would like our band. We didn't want anyone to like our band. We really didn't. We started the band for the purpose of us to go out to the world and cause absolute chaos. And we never even thought we'd get to make a record. We thought if we could get a 7-inch vinyl somewhere along the line, that would be about the extent of it. That, you know what I mean? That would be really cool to get a piece of vinyl. Transpires that no matter how much you think you know what you're doing, no matter how entrenched you are in your thinking, it just doesn't work like that. Life is completely random, completely arbitrary. No one knows what's coming next. You can plan as much as you want, but things happen and you've got to adjust, and you've got to evolve.
I'm not on my own. I've been waiting for a sign.
I had the pleasure of sitting sort of out of view of camera. I was perched on the stairs. I was only doing 2 tracks, backing vocals, so I got to watch it as it was happening.
Oh shit! I'm wasting no more time! I'm wasting no more time!
I remember as well there was a piano. The whole thing with this piano is like, I'll play the piano, there's a piano part, I'll maybe add some piano bit, and of course I arrive at the venue for it and there's a Steinway, this huge Steinway piano, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to play on this. I think I've got like 4 or 5 notes I'm doing. You know, it's so much pressure.
I always thought that I had the tiger by the tail. At the tiger by the
I have absolutely no idea about singing. I have no idea. I'm only now starting to find ways of adding different textures and things into it, or at least trying. But at the same time, I really do only have one gear. It's like going for it. But at the same time, and now I just want to see what I can do with it. It will always be an element of just getting it out. But I think now, time calls for just a little bit of thought now. Because if I'm going to do this for the rest of my life, which I am, then you have to do that, I think.
Straight to hell. Straight to hell. Back again.
I think there was a lot of catharsis in his songs, in his performance. He would always perform, you know, big arms on stage and just act sort of like, you know, I'm here sort of thing.
Just highly recommend people buy the record when it's out and experience it and really soak it up, because Dale was one of a kind, and you know, I could sit and talk about Dale all day.
Testify it up, testify it up, testify it up, let's testify it up. I knew no one, I knew no one but my sweet baby, but my sweet baby, my sweet baby, my sweet baby.